And good Monday morning to you. My name is Josh, and I get the absolute pleasure of serving as the online ministries director right here at Pekin First. And I just, man, it has been a busy, busy morning already. And it's only, 5:40, 5:47. I'm actually running a few minutes late. Usually try to start this thing at 5:45. But it has been just an absolute crazy morning. And ladies and gentlemen, it is cold outside. This is the Monday update with Pekin First. So this is just a great way to get your morning started and just be a positive, uplifting way for your feet to hit the floor for sure. So welcome to the Pekin First podcast. I don't know if I said it. My name is Josh, and I get the absolute pleasure of serving as the online ministries director. It has been that morning where, when you're washing your hair in the shower, or you get done with your shower and you're like, did I wash my hair? One of those days, and you wash your hair twice. We've had all had those mornings. That is this morning for sure for me. So we have just tons going on here at Pekin First, and yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of. There we go. I got some technical issues going on too. So we have a whole lot going on here at Pekin First. So let's just get right down to it. We have the bicentennial stuff going on, of course. The last Thursday, Throwback Thursday. If you haven't caught the Throwback Thursdays, every Thursday I'm putting out something that's happened in the history of Pekin First. We're also going to start re-showing that Sunday mornings as well here at worship. So that is an ongoing thing. I started it backwards. So we're switching it. So the Throwback Thursdays will also be shown at worship if you miss them on Facebook. But of course, you can see them there. This last podcast that I had was all about reflections and how we treat the people around us, and it reflects our relationship with God and how we treat Him and obey Him and read Scripture and prayer and just our relationship with God. So I felt it was a really good. I felt it was a really good podcast. I didn't have Sean with me, so I had to hold down the fort by myself. So tune in and catch the Pekin First podcast. Also, we're in the middle of the Rooted. Speaking of the bicentennial, we're in the middle of the Rooted sermon series here at the church. Sean changed up at I won't say the very last minute. He told the staff on Monday that, hey, God is calling me this way. So he changed the series, not the series, but this part in the series. So you need to check it out. Okay. And it is, the audio is a podcast. You can listen to it on your way to work. You can listen to it while you're working out. I try to listen to it while I'm working out. I try to re-listen to it while I'm working out. I get the most focus then. So, but it is the Sunday Message is what it's called. That's the podcast, and it's through any of the podcast apps, Apple Podcast. You can even just tell Alexa to play it, right? Because it's on Amazon Music. So very easy to listen to that. We, again, have all kinds. The church is very busy. So here's just some things that you can get involved with here at Pekin First. We have the women's Pekin First women here at the church. They're going to have a luncheon, and it's the Queen of Hearts luncheon. So they're going to have some games. I don't know what they play. It's a Queen of Hearts, so I assume it's a card game. They're gonna have lunch. They're gonna have some fellowship here at the church, and that is going to be on Valentine's Day. So come enjoy lunch with some great ladies, and that is going to start at 11 a.m. and it goes until 3:30. If you can get in and just email info@pekinfirst.org and she'll get you all signed up. It's a great way to just interact with some ladies here at the church, and a great way to do some fundraising as well. We got a Red Cross blood drive here. February 22nd, we have a Red Cross blood drive here. We do this once a month here at the church, so this is a great way to just give back. And usually this time of year, they're a little short, so they go in in the midwinter they're a little short, and in midsummer they're usually a little short. So this is a great time to give back to the Red Cross and give some blood for sure. We've got some new Bible studies getting ready to start, and it's called the Unlikely Lent. And if you want to get into the outside stories of Lent, and outside views of Jesus's crucifixion, this is the study for you. Debbie Helmick has decided to do this Tuesday morning, and that's at 9 a.m. And it just lasts just an hour, so it's not like it's going to take up your entire morning. And then they're going to do this. They're going to pause what they're doing Wednesday night. They're in the middle of a study. They're going to pause that study. They're going to be at a breaking point, and they're going to start the Unlikely Lent. This all starts February 24th and February 25th. That's that's the Tuesday and Wednesday after Ash Wednesday. So that's when the Bible study will start. Wednesday night is here at the church, down in Whitfield Hall, or you can join online. If you want that link, email Geraldine at info@pekinfirst.org. We also have another fundraiser. We have with the weather being so cold. I know I usually tell you what the weather's going to be, but I'm just going to tell you it's just going to be cold, right? It is just frigid out there. It is -1 right now, so it's cold with a -21 wind chill. So it's cold. But it's a perfect time for some homemade chicken and noodles. And the men's club, March 1st, is going to have a chicken and noodle lunch here downstairs in the dining hall from 11 to 1. And it's a great way to just be with great people. So I encourage you to just put that on your calendar and come eat some chicken and noodles. They can probably give you a to-go container if you want one. If you can't stay or you just need to come pick it up, I'm sure they can accommodate you. So just put March 1st on your calendar for sure. Back to the bicentennial. We've got a marriage ceremony that's going to happen here. I believe it is in April. I'm looking here. It is going to happen in April. We'll leave it at that. And it's a wedding ceremony. If you were married here in the church and you would like to renew your vows, this is a great opportunity to do so. So usually, if you renew your vows, you do the whole. You rent the church. You have the reception. You do all the things, the renewal vow ceremony. We're going to provide all that for you. So come renew your vows with everybody who, with other couples that got married here in the church, and then we're going to have a little celebration downstairs, and then you can just stay for service that day, because that happens on a Saturday, and then the 5:00 service will be coming right after that. So if you were married here in the church and you want to be a part of that, email info@pekinfirst.org or call the church office, and Geraldine will be happy to help you. Geraldine is the coordinator of all things for sure. She a very busy lady, and this time of year, she does a very good job of directing traffic. As far as we have a Good Samaritan Fund. We have in it just helping people find help. So if you know somebody that is struggling right now with bills or rent or anything like that, have them contact Geraldine. And the church may not be able to help, but she has a plethora of resources that she can point people to, whether it's getting mental help or physical help or money help. She has a plethora of just all the things that she does. She's like I said, she directs a lot of traffic, and she does a very good job of it. So I think that's it. And I'm just going to tell you, I have to take just a deep breath. I was in such a rush this morning. And I don't want my entire day to be like that. So would you join me in just taking a deep breath? If you are going to work today, or if you've got the kids home today because they don't have school, or whatever the situation is, let's just remember to take a breath and thank God that we have all these things that surround us, all these people that surround us, the love we feel, and just take a minute, right? Because I'm guilty. I am so guilty of just moving too fast. And sometimes we just need to slow down and take a look. So remember, God put us here to do great things. So let's go do great things. Have a fantastic week.